Hello, hello, good morning. I thought it would be fun today to do a reading and with cards. And since the energy is quite harsh at the moment, I was thinking to use the Mermaids and Dolphins deck from Doreen Virtue. It's such a cute deck and it has a very soft energy, and I think we can use some soft energy at the moment, and it's really cute. And I love mermaids and dolphins and everything sea. So I'm going to be working with this deck, and then because the energies are this harsh and for a lot of people there are a lot of challenges at the moment, especially with this full moon coming up. I'm working with the Archangel Michael deck, which provides us with a little protection, and we can use some strength as well. So this is a pretty cool deck to work with. It's the Archangel Michael deck, also from Doreen Virtue, which I love her decks. I don't think she's making them anymore, but I still love them. So let's start with the Mermaids and Dolphins decks. Please take that what resonates with you and leave what doesn't resonate with you, because this is information coming from me, and that doesn't mean it will resonate with everyone. So whatever you take out from this reading, take it or leave it. So let's shuffle the cards and let's see what comes up for today's energy. Only for this time. Here they go. Let's see what's happening here. So I've got 3 cards and they flew out of the deck. And this is usually, I've got 2 in the downward position and 1 in the upward position. Let's check out the first card. It's the Mother Healing card, which was in the reverse. And if we look at the energy right now, the feminine energy is a very soft and loving energy. And because it's upside down, it's telling me that the world could use a little bit more softness. Because I think a lot of people experience the world as really harsh at the moment, and a lot of people don't understand why people would start wars, kill each other. There is so many fighting at the moment, and that is not a real feminine energy. And because this Mother Healing card is upside down, it's a beautiful card, it's very cute. It's with a mother with 2 children on the beach. I love it. But it tells me that the world needs some healing, and the world needs to do some healing, and whatever happens in the outside world, it is also happening within, and everything we heal within ourselves is also healing the world. So whatever we vibrate out into the world will benefit from this, and we will see more and more things coming in the world when we heal it within. So I guess this is a message for everyone to see if they have some mother issues or some softness. I mean, the mother wound is a big thing, so there's a lot of healing to do. And it's also, to get in this feminine energy, and where can we step more into our feminine energy, and how can we heal this in ourselves, and where can we have more softness, where can we have more softness towards other people. So this is a beautiful card, and I think it really fits the moment right now. Let's have a look at the second one. The second one was in the upright position, and it says friendship. It's a cute little card with a manatee actually swimming underwater with this kid, and then friends are playing above the water. And because the times are this harsh, it is extra important that we do things with other people that bring us joy. So whenever you feel like the world is such a cold place and a difficult place, and it is also a lovely place when you're with friends, and friends and family and people around you who lift you up and who make you happy can make all the difference in your day. So this card is telling us to, you know, also make time to play, make time to have fun and enjoy life, instead of worrying. And friends could be a great help to that. So this card is called Friendship. And there's make a date for a play day with one or more friends, which can be very helpful to lift up your spirit and lift up your energy, and make you forget your worries for a little bit, make you forget about the world around us, and that vibration will also benefit the whole world, just the same as the feminine energy. If we all find that bit in ourselves and let this softness come through, together with, you know, like enjoying time with loved ones and friends and laughter and happiness, this is all a vibration, and it will vibrate to the rest of the world. So even if you think you don't make any difference, and you're like, how can I help the world, how can I assist the world into be, you know, like I am this small and I am insignificant, and I don't have any influence on all these big world problems and all these people suffering, and but that's not true. It is a ripple effect. So if we all find that softness within ourselves, and we enjoy ourselves and have fun and we laugh, this ripples out into the rest of the world, and it ripples out to your neighbors, it ripples out to everybody around you, and it affects everybody around you. So, you know, like, give it forth. So there is the last card of the dolphin, the mermaid and dolphin cards, is in the downward position, and it's called blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings, but it is in the downward position. This means that, you know, we're gonna be in this energy for a little bit more, but and because of all these things happening, we tend to get a little bit, blocked on the future and seeing the future as positive, because a lot of people, you know, see the world going to this place where it's only going to get worse and not better. And people are saying, like, I had this conversation with people, it's like, how is this going to be any better? And it's only getting worse, and there's more people suffering, and it seems to get more crazy and crazy and crazy every time. So how is this going to get better? And that's also like a blocked energy. And if we do, if we find this softness within, if we do enjoy ourselves, we can make changes, and they might not come in the way that you expect them to be. So, you know, sometimes and it's funny because this lady is upside down, this is a lady mermaid, is that the world is sometimes needs to be put upside down to make the actual changes. So it looks like the world is upside down and it's on fire and it's crazy, but if you look at it from a different perspective, which she's doing, you can see maybe that there will be a silver lining in things, and that things will get better. And I don't know if you experience this in your life, but a lot of times, right before you have a really big growth and a really big, like expansion, there is like this breaking down of things, breaking down of, and a breaking down of things can be like a roller coaster and can put you through it. But afterwards, you're like, whoa, okay. So this needed to happen before all these big positive changes started to happen. So, yeah, I guess this might be a little bit what's happening is that, we have to break down things before we can make the actual changes. If everybody's too comfortable, then changes don't happen. And I think being comfortable is not always the right thing to be in, because that will make you also not grow and not move. And I think a lot of things in this world, and that's my opinion, that is just, take it or leave it, but a lot of things in this society are not working for us as people. So we need some changes. So, but before the changes, things get stirred up a lot. So blast changes. I mean, I'm going to put this in the upright position to make the energy flow in a positive way, and changes will come, and they will come and bring great blessings. We just sometimes have to get through it. And in the most cases, there's no way around it, but we have to go through it. So, yeah. All right. So these were the Mermaid and the Dolphins. Now I'm gonna get some cards from Michael to see, how we are assisted in these times, because yes, it's not easy. The times are not easy at all, I think. I mean, personally for me, it's been a roller coaster, and with a lot of emotional challenges, a lot of things happening, like things breaking in my house for no reason, and you're like, oh my, really, and that's also a fun thing, because now it's not a fun thing at all, I have to say, but yeah, it's old energy, like sometimes, like you need new energy, so sometimes things break because you need to get rid of the old energy, and like breaking the system in the world, breaking literally things in your house, cars breaking down, yeah, so a lot of things happening. So let's see what Archangel Michael can do for us in this time to support us a little bit and give us strength. I love these cards because they're very supportive and they're very powerful. So let's see what the message is. So we've got this is a card which is telling, like, I give all my fears and worries and to you in peace for true in exchange for true peace on all fronts. Sorry, these cards are in Dutch, so I have to explain. So yeah, this just tells us again, like, and it's in the upright position, so downward upright. So this tells me, like, yeah, we're worrying a lot. We are worrying a lot about things at the moment, about the world, about ourselves, about our lives, about the people around us. Yeah, so we worry a lot, and it is a time for a lot of worries for a lot of people. And the card is saying, like, give all these worries to me. And the second card is God is working on it. So, we have to get back to the fact that, we have to try and give our worries over to God, or whatever, your belief is, or however you feel, but you know everything happens for a reason, and it's divine, and it doesn't always feels divine, and it doesn't always feels fair or logical, but the same as, like, yeah, we sometimes need to break systems down before we things get better. But let me see what this card says. Yeah, we just need to trust the process. That's what we need to do. And then the third card is be kind to yourself. And this is the greatest gift we can give ourselves in this time, is to be very, very, very kind. And view ourselves with a lot of love and a lot of patience, and forgive ourselves, because in this time we're going through transformational healing, and many of us are doing a lot of inner work, and some of us are maybe not very conscious of it, some of us are, and it is not a very easy path. And we forget to be kind to ourselves, because we think we need to success and we need to succeed and we need to resolve things, and we're even like blaming ourselves for all the things that are happening in the world, and we cannot do anything about it. And again, this starts with you, is you being kind to yourself, because if everybody would be kind to themselves, the world would be such a sweeter and softer place. Because if you can find kindness for yourself, sometimes it's easier to find kindness for others than for yourself. We are oftentimes our most how do you say this in English? I have to find the words. Yeah, it is being kind to yourself. I'm trying to find the right wordings for this. Yeah, I can't find them. Yeah, we are. Oh yeah, here we go. We are our worst inner critic, usually ourselves. So even when we're not very conscious of it, like we can be a